Gilby would drop by and play guitar and sing and play covers, and was, great guy. And then Slim Jim actually took me round to his studio one night. Slim Jim and I were involved in this project called Dead Men Walking with Captain Sensible from The Damned, and we were doing some recording. And Slim Jim and I had written a couple of songs together. And Slim Jim said, let's go and record them at Gilby's studio. So he took us over there, and Gilby recorded them and sent them back to the UK, to the studio we were working out of there. And we got on great. I got on great with Gilby. And I said, look, I've got this Alarm record, and I really would be great if you could mix it for us, And he worked on a band I'd heard and called the Bronx as well. He produced their record. I thought it was a great sounding record. And I said, would you consider mixing an Alarm record? And he said, love to. And next minute, I came back with the family to Hollywood, and we hung out in the studio for a couple of weeks mixing the album. And he did a great job on both records. And he came to some of the gigs, and we hung out. And he's just a great guy. And we were, at that time, when we were making Guerrilla Tactics and Direct Action, we were sort of making... as we were touching bases, sort of some of our earlier influences, and we were going back to more of a new wave, sort of guitar-driven, almost punk sound at that time. I think, it was around that time that was the Green Day American Idiot kind of era, and a lot of records were leaning towards that.
Okay.
And New Order had said that the Green Day were America's version of the Alarm and all that sort of stuff. And I just wanted a guitar guy to mix the record. And I thought, Gilby's a great musician. He's in a great band. He's got that credential of playing in Guns N' Roses. He steadied the ship with them when they needed a sensible pair of hands on the deck. And he arrived, and he's got a great ear. So he was brilliant to work with, and got on really famously. So I'm still good friends to this day.